G'day guys, welcome to another episode of Lifestyle Adventures Oz. We're here at the beautiful Evans Head, so join us, show you around the Reflections Evans Head Campground, take you through a bit of a sightseeing tour, and Deb's Camp Cook-Up, and we're going to do good pie, bad pie, so we'll see what the pies are like in town, see whether they're good or garbage, so let's crack on. Just at the back of the campground here, beautiful little park. There's public barbies with even got
we'll show you
Scotch Brights and Chuck's cloths to clean up after yourself. People fishing. It's bloody stunning here. This is bloody beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing here. That's great.
Clean as.
And it's not part of the park. This is like a public area.
Yeah. Those shells are nice, huh?
Yeah, they're cool. Really nice candles.
Oh wow. Awesome.
I'll send you a message on Instagram once
Yep.
we've got the video up.
Yeah, right here. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's just it's a hobby for me.
So we met this amazing local photographer named Brian, who we actually bought 3 pieces from. It's amazing local photography from around the Evans Head area, local wildlife, dolphins, turtles, birds. He had some other wildlife from around the country, but most of it's locally taken in Evans Head. It was bloody beautiful. We've put his Instagram there so you can check it out for yourself. She's eating grass again. Did you want to look at the macrame?
I've only got 2 there.
Yeah, all right, we're gonna go.
I was going to say all like so no, they were really good. Oh, okay. So Simon's okay. The other things there's a case with earbuds. I do, yeah. And Facebook as well. Yeah.
That was a great little market. Only, maybe 20 or 30 stalls, but it was amazing. And we found a photographer in there that shoots locally, and we bought the most amazing photo framed for $50. That's quite big too. He was a really nice guy, wasn't he?
Yeah. We've got his Instagram. We'll throw it up on the screen and have a look at his photos. They're bloody amazing. Local Evans Head photos.
Yeah, he has done some on his travels around, but most of the wildlife photos, turtles, etc., he's taken in the river down here. But an absolutely amazing photographer.
Yeah, his name was Brian.
So we're going to head down to the main road now and see if we can find a pie and do a review on the pies. Good pie, bad pie, we will see. Oops.
Found this beauty. Yeah, she's a minter. Don't see many of these without a ton of rust. That's bloody beautiful.
Then we come, I've still got a scar here I can get through.
So Dibs just bought us a couple of pies from Bakery and Cafe, Evans Head. Welcome to Good Pie, Bad Pie, where we review pies on the road.
So, these pies were $6 each.
That's not too bad, considering like for pies. Pies usually about $7 these days.
Yeah, $7.50.
What flavour is that?
This is plain beef, and I got Adrian cheese and bacon. Nice and hot. It's okay. The ones it's going to be hard to top the ones that we had at Lennox Head. Have I got crumbs on my mouth?
No. Is this average? What
yeah, I
the
didn't
hell?
expect to get that on the bottom of it,
Wow.
but that's okay. It's actually real flimsy and
Good pie, bad pie.
I'll eat it because I haven't had breakfast and I'm hungry, but
You wouldn't buy it again?
I wouldn't buy it again, no. I'm officially saying it's a bad pie.
Bad pie.
Bad pie.
Alright, now we know. We'll get
Try
back.
yours.
Yeah, I'll try mine in a second.
Yep.
Steak, cheese and bacon.
Yep.
I'm a pie connoisseur, and I'll tell you what, sorry Aussies, you can't make pies like New Zealanders can. I've been up here 24 years, I've never had as good a pie as in New Zealand.
What about the one from Lennox?
That was good. This is cold.
Are you serious?
Cold. Like, actually cold. Bad pie. Straight up. It's not even hot. It's in the middle, it's slightly warm
Oh,
at best. But because I spent $6 on it, I'm not going to waste it.
show us.
It's just a mince
Is
pie,
there
it's not
cheese
steak.
is there cheese and bacon in there?
The cheese and bacon's on top. That's the cheese there. It's steak, cheese and bacon is not minced cheese and bacon, bakery owners, alright? Evans Head Cafe and Bakery, bad pie. Sorry kids, but that pie was shit. It was stone cold. At the end it was almost par frozen.
I think we were just sitting here laughing because we love our meat pies. We are really critical, but that would have to be one of the worst pies I've ever had.
Yeah, I just said the same thing. That was up there with the worst of them all. That was awful. To the point where I had to spit it out. Oh, that's pretty gross. So it looked good. They all look good before you start eating them, but there's a big difference inside. That was a steak, cheese and bacon. There was not one piece of steak in it. It was all just mince.
And the bacon was all mushy,
Yeah,
hey?
it was all soft and not the one. Oh well, hopefully there's a better one coming next time.
That's the offending place.
It's the offender. Bakery, quality pies and coffee, my ass.
So, some bad news. The offending pie has done a mischief with Adrian. Adrian's had to make a dash to the toilet. Oh dear. Here's our setup. Those poor people in there. He literally ran to the last part of the toilet. Oh no. But this, yeah. Oh. So the site that we booked, if you were down the end where it's pet friendly, cages for your dogs, which is great.
Just at the back of the campground here, beautiful little park. There's public barbies with even got
We'll show you.
Scotch Brights and Chuck's cloths to clean up after yourself. People fishing. It's bloody stunning here. This is bloody beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's amazing here. This is actually our second time here. Yeah, right.
See if we lift up the other ones as well.
That's great.
Clean as.
And it's not part of the park. This is like a public area.
Yeah. So along with a massive playground with flying foxes, you got a great little cafe here.
Great area for kids.
Yeah, such a great area for kids. There's kids running around everywhere. Ripper of a day here. Not sure what this river's actually called, but it's beautiful.
Can I just say, we're in winter, and look what we're wearing. Everybody's in their summer gear.
Look at the day. It's bloody stunning here.
The water is crystal clear.
Looking out towards the bar, it's a bit of a breeze. Water's crystal clear. Few people fishing, heaps of people out and about walking. This is a bloody great spot.
It is amazing down here. It is so peaceful.
Lovely great little spot for your kids to play, swim. Plenty of fish in the water, it's crystal bloody clear.
Yeah, we can see them.
Looking back towards harbour. There are plenty of fish getting around in that beautiful clear water. What a day! Love these pines. Just coming down for a fish on the opposite side of where we were earlier. Boom. A cracking spot.
welcome back to Deb's Camp Cooking. Are you in for a treat tonight? I'm going to be making garlic chili coconut prawns on linguine, and they are yum. So I've put so far a bit of oil with butter. I know that's a weird combination, but that's what it says. We're going to fire up. I absolutely love cooking on the Coleman hyper flame. So we're just going to melt this. Wow, it's starting to melt straight away. The heat in this thing is amazing. By the end of it, it will be really liquidy, but we just normally scoop out with one of those scoops with the holes in it, for just so we don't get a lot of liquid in the pasta. I've done this recipe now a few times, and this recipe is amazing. What do you think?
Yeah, I love it. So good. What's in here?
That's what we're going to cook the linguine in. So just water from the laundry at the caravan park and just a little bit of olive oil. So we're ready for the next ingredients, and I've actually pre-chopped, I'll just open it up for you, some garlic, chili and chives. So I'm going to pop that in. Make sure to get every last ounce because it's amazing. Give that a stir, keep stirring. It's like you've got to release the flavours. And I actually bought this as well from Coles, a little bit of extra chili that we put in. About that much. Otherwise, burns going in, burns coming out. Seriously, guys, I wish this was smell-o-vision, because this smells, the flavours coming out of this are absolutely amazing, and oh, yum. I'll just let this go for a couple more minutes, just so it's not crunchy. Then I'll whack the prawns in and put the water on to boil for the linguine. Look at the colours in that. Wow. So once the prawns go in, you just want to make sure that they're all coated with the oil. So these are the prawns I'm using, and I have been using these prawns for years. I buy them frozen at Coles, and it is $24 for 500 grams. So we just want to get all the prawns, even though they're frozen, coated in all this beautiful enriched oil, infused with garlic, chili and chives. I've got the water on to boil, and once something's happening next, once we're getting close, I'll add in the secret ingredient that we didn't even know about. I thought we had this last week, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to chuck it in and see what happens, and it took it to next level, didn't it?
Yep.
So easy, such a good camp, easy camp cook up,
It's unreal.
and it, oh, in fact, what did you say last weekend? It was what?
It was one of the best meals we've ever had. I could live on it forever.
You said it was restaurant quality.
Yeah, it was restaurant quality.
Not sure about that, but so the pasta's ready, nearly, and This was our secret ingredient that we tried last weekend. It was amazing. Unfortunately, when I opened the can, it went everywhere. But anyway, we'll work with it. I know it looks really liquidy, but it's all about the flavour. And we drain the liquid off. So do you mind just taking that? It's the butter flavour, the coconut, the chili, the garlic, like it all just comes together. It is amazing. There's the pub that made all the noise last night.
Bunnings umbrella on top of thing idea.
That's a great idea.
It's a beautiful park.
That is a nice van. So yeah, where we were, the river is right there. Got your glamping cabins here. I think there's 10 maybe. Your amenities. That was our site just there. And you've got your little dog enclosure, which Ellie didn't like. We need the dog point. Where is it? Oh, there. These sites here would have been perfect.
Full sun all day.
Yeah, full sun all day, except compared to Lennox, there's not a lot of space between them. So there's your glamping.
It's a beautiful park.
Adrian's going to do his walk of shame with the dump point.
No walk.
Oh, no walk. Pull right up. There you go. Once again, we didn't book until the last minute, Thursday. We were actually looking for a hip camp. But some of them were up to $70 a night. And the cheapest one that I could find within where we wanted to go was $58 a night. The caravan park at Evans Head, we normally say Reflections because their facilities are great, etc. And we ended up paying $46 a night. Reflections, Evans Head. Will we be back? No.
It's beautiful, beautiful spot. There's just a few things that annoyed us.
Yeah, we have been there before. The last time we stayed there
It's great.
was great. This time late at night, there were kids banging on our caravan door, kids coming around asking for cans and bottles, and
knocking on the door at night, late at night.
Yeah, knocking on the doors late at night. And then yesterday there were kids coming around. They'd been down to the beach to collect shells, and they were coming around to everybody's caravan trying to sell them for 5 cents each. We were like, wow, you know, we were there for a relaxing time.
You could get it anywhere, really.
Yeah, you can get it anywhere.
Any caravan park it could happen, but it just seemed, even with there's a pub pretty much across the road. They were pumping the music till pretty late both nights, just the techno doof.
Yeah, it was just doof,
Just
doof,
like,
doof.
you go camping to relax and get away and whatever.
Yeah, and then late last night again, we had more kids banging on the van door.
And as quick as I could get to the door, they were gone. Little bastards.
And look, I get, you know, kids have a great time camping, but just don't annoy us. And the other thing, when we were leaving then, when Adrian was coming out of the boom gate, I walked out, and there was all blood all over the footpath, and it was...
Right outside the RSL.
Yeah, it wasn't there yesterday, because we walked there yesterday, so something's happened there.
Somebody's got a hiding or something.
So yeah, somebody's got a hiding, or I don't know, there was a lot of blood. It wasn't taped off or anything. So my thoughts on Evans Head this trip compared to last trip, it seems to be a little bit rougher down there. It's an amazing spot.
It's beautiful. I love it there. It's gorgeous. But I won't be rushing to come back to camp here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're going to come back and pick up those couple of prints that we ordered off
Brian.
But other than that, I won't be coming to stay at the Reflections, I don't think, again.
Yeah,
We like to move around anyway. We don't like to keep going to the same spots.
like kids were just wandering around. I don't know.
All night on scooters.
Yeah, the kids just wandering around still at 11 o'clock at night, but each to their own. But, you know, if you're going to let your kids do that, make sure you watch them and
Maybe it's more on the parents than on the
that
kids.
they're not harassing other people.
This road leading into Evans Head is pretty rough too. But, yeah, we want to stay positive. You know, we that's why we love doing hip camps, because you know you've got a good quiet place to yourself and look at the stars and there's no one around. There's just no facilities, obviously, but
I just
the hip
think
camp
it's
prices are getting up there too
yeah.
much.
I just think it's unfortunate that when we started hip camping, we were paying as little as $28 a night together. But I don't know. I don't know whether it's people are getting a little bit greedy, or I don't know. I'm all for people making money, and we love to support locally as well. But how can you justify paying 75 plus a night when you can go to a caravan park and pay 46 and you've got power, amenities, everything?
Right on the water.
Yeah, right on the water. I'm actually reckon we should pull into that pie shop at Lennox that we had.
Oh yeah, we could have.
Yeah, because it's on the way. Anyway, when we get home, we'll show you the picture that we bought off Brian. We forgot to do that. And we will come back to you if we get a pie. We detoured all the way into Lennox Head to get the pies. And we got 2 mini sausage rolls. Somebody's happy we have the pies.
I know they're going to be good pies.
So we've just finished our pies, and we got a little sausage roll each, and still the best pies yet.
Wasn't as good as last time, but it was still very good.
I had lamb and rosemary and it was amazing. Now that Adrian's been fed, he's in a stupid mood.
Happy.
I can't believe you said it wasn't as good as last time. Like,
Oh, it was good. It was really good. Not confident, they were great.
if you get the opportunity, call in and grab a pie.
Make sure your wallet's full first, though.
How much were they each?
They're about $7 each.
About-
That's $19 for 2 pies and 2 mini sausage rolls.
$19 for 2 pies and 2 sausage rolls.
Mini sausage rolls.
Yeah, they're only like bite size, but they packed a punch, definitely.
Yeah.
So when we get home and take the picture out, the photograph that we bought, we'll show you, and then that'll be a wrap for this episode.
Here's the picture from Brian that we bought. Beautifully framed. Awesome little turtle. Sorry about the reflection and the reflection on the photos at the market. Not much we can do about that in the daylight. But it's a beautiful frame and a beautiful picture. It's like a two-tone frame with wood on the ends, and such a great photo. We've actually ordered 2 more as well, which we'll go and pick up in the next week or so. Cheers for watching, guys.
I'm filming.
Hello everybody! Dicky head. Compared to yesterday.
Why would you? You're going to put that in.
No.
Yes, you are. I had lamb and rosemary, and it was
It
good.
was rosemary.
Don't.